In Science and Health, Mrs. Eddy has several pages known as the trial, and in it, it's about a person who was by the bedside of a sick person, helping that person, and the one helping gets sick, and he's put into the trial of mortal mind. It's quite an interesting story to listen to or to read, and it makes the point that how unjust that is. The mortal mind laws are so unjust, and that he comes under the divine law that says you can't be harmed in helping a brother. You can only be blessed by that. But in that trial, there's a sentence that helped me so much. It was pointed out to me years ago by a practitioner, and the sentence is, "The patient feels ill, ruminates, and the trial commences." And I looked up that word ruminate, and one of the definitions was to chew again what already has been chewed. And I was given that because at that time I was quite a ruminator. I would go over and over and over things. And it was explained to me that when I did that, when I was ruminating, I was thrown into the court of mortal mind. And the court of mortal mind is not a good place to be, because you will be under all those mortal mind laws until you wake up and get out of it. But it starts with the rumination, with the thinking and going over and over what happened to you, whether you're feeling ill or maybe some injustice that happened, or sometimes in my case it was a relationship problem. I'd be going over and over it, and that did not bring healing. And this sentence helped me so much, and I realized if I wanted to stay out of that court of error, had to stop that ruminating, and instead of ruminating, what was I to do? I was to be knowing the truth about the situation, because in truth, I was malpracticing on the situation. So by knowing the truth and knowing that God good governs, whether it was God good governing me or another person that I was having a problem with or whatever it was, but God was in control and God was governing, that truly did change the situation. I got out of that court of error and into the court of God and under his divine laws. It's a very important lesson, and I'm so grateful to that practitioner who pointed that out to me and for the help I had received at that time.